Larry Rocio is a local boxer who has quite the following on social media. He is not wanted in connection to that cold case. In fact, it's unclear if prosecutors ever pursued charges against him. He is wanted on is a federal probation violation. Year-old Larry Rocio, a convicted felon who turned popular on social media, is now wanted by the United States Marshals Service. Rocio's case dating back to 2015. Federal court documents show he was arrested in Baltimore, Maryland, months after.
Man, what's up, man? It's your boy, the Cuban Assassin. Look, today, man, I'm about to give y'all the rundown of how Diddy, the pros and the cons to Diddy going to federal prison. He got his prison time, now he's about to head out to the feds. He might be leaving in a couple days. He ain't landing yet, because we ain't see, you know what I'm saying, where he going, you know what I'm saying? But these is about to be the pros and the cons of it, how his federal prison sentence is about to go. You understand what I'm saying? It's time in the feds. Man, my day ones, go ahead, hit the like button, man. I'm about to go ahead and turn up, man. So look, Diddy just got his time, so he gotta go to the feds, you feel me? For the people who don't know, I'm a professional boxer, Larry Rocio, aka the Cuban Assassin, you feel me? I did 5 years in the federal penitentiary. I did 2.5 at Hazleton USP and 2.5 at Caney USP. Then I did 2 years in my state, you feel me? So I know all about the federal prison, you know what I mean, ins and outs. And first and foremost, man, Diddy is from New York. He has sexual charges. I'm not gonna fake it. New York run a tight shit, bruh, on sexual charges and rats. You understand what I'm saying? But see, this is where the thing come in at. You feel me? The federal system have different levels of security. You got the highest one being the USP. You feel me? That the USP is straight out dangerous. They checking paperwork. You understand? As soon as you come in that joint, the night you come in there, they gonna tell you, your cellie gonna tell you, oh yeah, homie, you got your paperwork. You got 30 days to get your paperwork in. You understand what I'm saying? Serious business going on in the penitentiary. Then you got the FCI. That's right under high security. That's a medium security. You know what I mean? Medium. See, they checking paperwork there, but they not checking paperwork there. They got a lot of, it's loose. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the FCI. I never made it to the FCI. They kept me in the penitentiary the whole time. So you already heard that you don't need your paperwork, but when you do need your paperwork is when you're dealing with men, because it's rats around that joint. It's dudes with sexual charges. You know what I'm saying? They not allowed in the penitentiary at all. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna explain something. They not allowed in the penitentiary at all. You feel me? So after the FCI, it's a low, then it's a camp. You feel me? The low in the camps, oh, you're good. You know what I mean? You're good. It's a lot of hot dudes and sexual offenders there. You know what I'm saying? These are the two worst in the feds. You know what I'm saying? If they hit them two, they cannot go to a USP. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? They're rats and sexual offenders. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the New York cop. You know what I'm saying? They run a tight shit. So now that I gave you the levels, this is what I'm thinking, and you guys can see what I'm saying, because the way they've been treating Diddy in the courts and how they put all these charges on him and just, you know what I'm saying, I believe personally, he's going to a USP, maybe high chance that he's going to a USP, because they don't like the fact that he beat all these charges. You know what I'm saying? I really believe Diddy made somebody mad. And this stuff came out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talked to high people, man. Look, man, they said it was something over some, he stole a deal or something. He tricked somebody out a deal or something. And next thing you know, he got the charges. Because look, think of this. Diddy, man, they knew about these freak-offs for years. Everybody was making fun of it. Oh, you ever been to a Diddy party? Oh, I ain't going to no Diddy party. Oh, yeah, Diddy party's wild. Diddy party's wild. Da-da-da. All these jokes and all these, you know what I'm saying? All these videos that came out, he kissing kids and, you know what I'm saying? So it never was no secret. But Diddy had somebody in the pocket, or he was locked in with somebody that was saving him. You know what I'm saying? And it just all failed. So now they attacking Diddy. And when they attack you like that, bro, they try to make a statement out of it. So I'm picturing them sending him to the feds, the federal penitentiary, which is going to be he going into some problems in that joint because look, like I just said, the USPs, you get your paperwork checked, bro. His paperwork is good. Boom. But inside your paperwork, it says that he has sexual charges. There's no doubt. People have been watching this case from the joint. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the TV channel. You can watch court TV. People used to watch people courts and all that. They trying to see what's going on with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's out there. He has sexual charges. You know what I'm saying? He got trafficking women. You know what I mean? Even though he lost to it, it's still on his name. And the New York dudes do not play that, bro. They don't play that. I'm saying, I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. They run a tight ship. But, see, this is where it comes good for him. He got money. He got a whole bunch of money. And in the federal prison system, money is power. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So he might have to kick out that dough to his car in New York. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He might have to kick that dough out to other cars. You know what I'm saying? Because the other cars, you know what I mean, might feel a certain type of way. He gonna get pressed out. He gonna get pressed out. You know what I'm saying? But he could use his money. Hey, man, I got $1,000 a week. You know, I'll buy y'all some commissary, boo boo bop. He's getting extorted. He's getting extorted in that penitentiary if they allow him to stay. You know what I'm saying? The men is smart though at the same time. See, you gotta be a thinker when it comes to this. You know, so at the same time, Diddy got that bread and like, man, dudes will you could get a hit sent for $500, a couple strips, something. You could get a dude for a good 500. He got that about 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. You feel me? So like his money gonna be his power. You know what I'm saying? So like if he lands on the USP yard, they going, as soon as you come in, they going, oh, Diddy here. All the homies, my homies, I'm from the DMV area, Maryland and DC, Virginia. So they gonna be like, oh, Diddy in this joint. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna go talk to him. Now this the talk in the midst of the talk, that's where they gonna get that understanding at. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody's probably already at their spots. Like, Diddy might land here. You know what I'm saying? He got to go in his region. He probably, man, he going to be on his East Coast region. So, it's up to them whether they accept him in there or not. But that's going to be a problem for him, you know, and that USP. Now, if he go to the FCI, he's going to be cool. FCI, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? He's cool for the most part. He's still getting pressed out, though. You know what I'm saying? You going to have, because, see, they got the New York car and the FCI, but it's loose. It's guys that, you know what I mean? It's a lot of chomos around, sexual offenders and rats. You know what I'm saying? That's what the FCI, you know what I'm saying? Because in the penitentiary, they not allowed there. You know what I'm saying? So like, FCI is more loose. He'll have a little wiggle room. You know what I mean? But he still won't have to pay his way. He still won't have to pay his way. Straight up. Ain't no way, other way around it. Only way he ain't gonna have to pay his way is at a low or camp. You know what I'm saying? Them joints is flooded. It's more fake dudes than real dudes in those spots right there. They good. You know what I'm saying? Because at a low and all that, they not trying to go up no further because they know their name ain't no good. So there's a lot of talent going on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really checking no paperwork. You know what I mean? They got a lot of phones and all that. But I don't got him going to a low or camp. I don't got that. You know what I'm saying? He got his time. It was like, what, 55 months or something like that? Yeah. And they want to make a statement with Diddy. He going to a FCI or the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? His money good, though, so he should be straight. Plus, in the FCIs, man, it's a couple of transformers, you know what I mean? Freaky guys. He gonna have some fun there once he gets situated. Oh, yeah. He gonna have some Diddy freak offs in that joint. He get the right celly, man. He get the right celly, boy. I tell you, he gonna have some fun, man, because they is freaky in the feds. I'm telling you, there's some freaky dudes in the feds. He ain't got no baby oil, but you can use the head grease. That's what you use for the head grease, you know what I'm saying? Or they used to have Vaseline, you know what I'm saying? They stopped giving Vaseline out, I know, in penitentiary spots because we use the Vaseline to make ink for tattoos, you know what I'm saying? This came from Vaseline right here. Vaseline and head grease. So, you know what I mean? When I was there, they just like cut the Vaseline out. So, He ain't gonna have that little real shiny look he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to use the head grease for that. Or they might, and the FCIs, they might still got some Vaseline around. I don't know, but the baby oil is out. But he could use that to get, he could use some head grease to get it shiny. He wanna get shiny, you know what I mean? So he could have some freak offs, you know what I mean? I know he probably pretty horny. He been in that cell for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He hit the FCI yard, he'll be all right, you know what I'm saying? So for first and foremost though, he's still gonna have to pay his way, cause in the FCI, you know what I mean? It's Diddy. He got money. You know what I'm saying? And he got a sexual charge. So that alone could make somebody any press you like, man, what's up, man? Diddy, what's up with you? You know what I mean? Put the soft press on him, the hard press on him, because the dudes in there that ain't never coming home. You know what I'm saying? And the FCI and in the USP. You know what I mean? Now, dudes is coming. You gotta have under a certain amount of time, I believe, to be in a low or camp. So like, you know what I mean? They ain't no lifers, but them lifers is definitely FCIs and the penitentiary. You know what I mean? So they ain't really got nothing to lose. So they look at Diddy as a currency. Man, Diddy in this joint. You know what I mean? Some people don't like, oh, he did this to Cassie. He a woman beater. Da, 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 da. So they gonna press him out. Yeah, what's up, Diddy? What's up with you? You know what I mean? Boo bop. And oh man, there might be some freaky ones too, cause there's some freaky thorough dudes. Like, you feel me? Yeah, what's up with them Diddy parties? What's up? You know what I mean? So they gonna want. A smart man gonna want some currency, you know what I'm saying? But they might want some butt too, you know what I mean? But Diddy cool, you know what I mean? Cause I think he freaky, you know what I mean? He gonna be down with the freak also, you know what I mean? Either way, he jocking me good, but it's just like getting to a spot and having to be accepted into the spot, you know what I'm saying? And then you gonna have to pay your way. You gonna have to get a little like security, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna fake. If I was in the penitentiary and Diddy walked in that joint, man, all I see is dollar signs. Diddy, bro. Oh, this is Diddy. Oh, I'm about to get some bread. In my head, I'm getting some money out of Diddy, man. Hey, I'ma connect with him, whereas though I get some of his resources or something. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, look, this is how I'm rocking. I in the feds for real, Slim. He was coming in and his New York car said they don't accept him. We at Hazleton Penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And I said, oh yeah, they about to holler at Diddy. If they make him roll, we could bring him in our car. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. This how I go. All right, so the New York dudes tell him, man, you beat Cassie up. You a woman beater, man. You got sexual charges, man. You gotta go, man. Go. You gotta go. If we was to see that and he was walking to the police, I'd call, hey, Diddy, man, come here real fast. Come here. You feel me? Come in here. Yeah, what's up, Daddy? Don't call me Daddy, Diddy. Don't call me Daddy. I'm Cap. I'm from Landover, Maryland. What's up, champ? Your car accept you? He be like, nah, they said, man, I gotta go. They don't like the charges. We got a sale for you. You can't be my celly, but I'll find a sale for you in this joint. You know what I'm saying? The DMV car, DC Maryland. Man, we'll find a sale for you. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to send us 2,000 right here. Send 2,000 to this account right here. You good. We're gonna protect you. We're gonna make sure you are. You sit at our lunch tables, you eat with us, man. Go ahead, man, put the 2,000, you know what I'm saying? And that account right there, and you good. What about the New York dudes? What about them? Yeah, what about them? When they see you talking to me right now, they can't do nothing about it if we accept him in the car. You know what I'm saying? This is how the money go. It's a money scheme. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing. And he gonna come on over in this car and we gonna eat off of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So like, as long as he get to the right spot and connect with the right people, he gonna be good. If not, he's gonna be fooled. Now he's fooled regardless. You know what I'm saying? But see, he got so much money. He got so much money, bro, that, you know what I mean? He could pay his way. It's dudes in there that need money. They have no money, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Dudes clean sales for money. Dudes sell pies. They do drawings, you know what I'm saying? Drugs, man. They work in the kitchen and all that. That ain't no real money though. No job on the compound is good money for real. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, dudes be selling their butt. Yeah, that's some content I've been waiting to do. Yeah, they selling butt. It's selling butt. Yeah. Depending on how pretty you is. If you pretty, you can sell it for like $150. You know what I mean? Little neck sandwich for about 100 or 75, and dudes is paying it. It's paying it. I got a whole story about that, bro. Dudes is paying for button head in the feds. You understand what I'm saying? So like, it's a money thing, bro. You feel me? And it's not really they accepting him. It's not, we ain't gonna accept him for his charges. Nah, we're gonna get some bread out of this nigga. It's extortion. It's extortion, straight up. Dudes take hits. Dudes get paid to take hits, all that. Man, I don't like Slim, man. Go ahead, hit him, man. Hit your own homie for me. I'll give you $1,000. $1,000 is a lot of money in the feds for a guy that been in for 15 years and ain't got $1. Nobody is sending him nothing. $1,000. He like, who? I got my knife on me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna do that and go to his next spot with $1,000, and he probably gonna start flipping that $1,000 once he might start a store, get some drugs. He like, man, I ain't got nothing to lose, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's straight up, man. Diddy gonna run into some problems, man. He just gotta connect with them right people, but he's definitely getting extorted. He's not been on no prison yard, not kicking out no money. He might have to give the New York dudes some money. They might accept them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, kick this money out, take care of the car. You know what I mean? So like, it go hit. It all depends on the type of man he get put in there with. You know what I'm saying? The type of man at the USP yard and the FCI. Like I said, I don't see him going to a low or camp. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. But if he do, he just like ain't got to pay his way in them joints. I ain't gonna fake. He ain't got, but he still getting pressed out. Nah, there's some homies around that joint. There's some guys that really be pressing out, Slim. Man, it's the homies, DC, Maryland, Baltimore. You feel me? New Orleans will press you out. You got some North Carolina dudes that'll press you out. See, Florida, like, I ain't seen them press nobody out. New Yorkers will press you out too, though. Especially if you in their car. New York is different. Yo, son, let me holler at you, kid. You know what I mean? They try to go, they gonna holler at you. You feel me? They holler at you, word different. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Diddy gonna run into them problems, man. He getting extorted for sure. Depending on what yard he go to, he be alright, though, man. You know what I mean? It's your boy, the Cuban assassin.